Hey guys, welcome back to Shiba Inu Crypto. You're not ready for this. Shiba Inu 2 days left. Shib news. Shiba Inu's price ended in 2022 on a bearish note. As the new year starts, the bulls are trying to reconquer territory and return lost funds to investors. Shiba Inu price has yet to display the bullish cues needed to justify adding more SHIB tokens to traders' portfolios. December's auction settled at a 13% loss of market value from the opening price as bulls failed to prompt the anticipated end-of-year rally. In this video, we will talk about You're Not Ready for This, Shiba Inu 2 days left, Shib news. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up, share, and subscribe to the channel to see our latest content on Shiba Inu price predictions and expert analysis. Without further ado, let's begin the video. Shiba Inu currently trades at $0.000000820. On January 2nd, the shorter time frames lean bearish, but the bulls are trying to alter the narrative. The 8-day exponential moving average EMA has been successfully flipped into support, and now the 21-day simple moving average or SMA will soon engage with the notorious meme coin. A bullish hurdle of the 21-day SMA positioned at $0.000000834 could prompt a rally into the midway point of December's trading range near $0.000000900. The Shiba Inu price would increase by 11% if the bulls were successful. On the contrary, SHIB remains suppressed under November's broken support zone. A breach of December's low at $0.000000780 could be the catalyst for a sweep the lows event targeting the 2022 low at $0.000000714. The SHIB price will decline by 13% if the bearish scenario occurs. It is worth noting that an unbreached liquidity zone from 2020 lies 30% below the current trading range at $0.000000632. Therefore, diving into the market for a knife catch opportunity in anticipation of a double bottom near the yearly lows would be ill-advised. With 2022 now all but in the books, cryptocurrency investors will be happy to start fresh in 2023 after the crypto winter has gripped the entire industry and brought the momentum that started to build in 2021 to a screeching halt. The meme token Shiba Inu has not been spared, down about 75% in 2022 and sporting a roughly $4.9 billion market cap. The culprit is the recent downfall of one of the world's largest crypto exchanges, FTX, which has filed for bankruptcy and seen a flurry of bad press. Regulators are also swooping in. The rest of the industry has suffered fallout from the FTX collapse as uncertainty has taken over. Despite the tough outlook, crypto bulls will argue that it's a good time to buy the dip and that the industry has better days ahead. There are many reasons the Shiba Inu bears might negatively affect the token. For one thing, there is no unique use case for Shiba Inu. Some tokens and networks can disrupt certain industries or carry out specific functions. Still, Shiba Inu only possesses the peer-to-peer payment capabilities that almost every cryptocurrency has. This is in part because Shiba Inu doesn't have a network. Rather, it's an ERC20 token, meaning it is built on top of the Ethereum network and therefore has a certain set of properties, such as being fungible, transferable, and having a fixed number of tokens. Shiba Inu has a fixed supply, but it's 1 quadrillion tokens, which doesn't offer a favorable supply and demand setup for investors. Shiba Inu's specific catalyst that does look interesting is the upcoming launch of the beta version of Shibarium. Shibarium is a Layer 2 scaling solution built on Shiba Inu's protocol and creates more of an individual network for Shiba Inu. This could lead to lower transaction fees when using Shiba Inu. Because it is an ERC20 token, any congestion on Ethereum leads to congestion for those using Shiba Inu and an increase in gas fees. Shibarium will also supposedly come with a burning mechanism that would burn tokens with every transaction and help reduce Shiba Inu's massive supply. Other than that, as the 16th largest cryptocurrency, Shiba Inu would also likely benefit if the crypto industry bounces back. For that to happen, the Federal Reserve will need to end its intense interest rate hikes that have gone on all year. Rate hikes make riskier assets less appealing, and few assets are riskier than cryptocurrencies, which are harder to value than stocks. The Shiba Inu community seems to be brimming with energy and enthusiasm to overcome last year's burnout. While the daily burn of this popular meme coin has been significantly lower since last year's decline, the first 2 days of 2023 were on par with the large burn in 2022. According to the cryptocurrency burn transfer tracker Shibburn, the Shib army has removed approximately 250 million Shiba Inus over the past 2 days. On January 1st, 90,098,748 meme coins were sent to the Inferno wallet. It took 9 transactions to receive them. So far, on January 2nd, they removed a total of 159,411,895 Shib from circulation, which took 13 transactions to dead wallets. The majority of the subsequent amount of Shib was destroyed in a single transfer, as a total of 157,941,583 meme coins were burned by the unknown address. This latest burn has raised the overall Shib burn rate to 115.6%. The official Twitter account for the Shibarium blockchain, Shibarium Network, @ShibariumNet, has gained thousands of followers within months of its unveiling. The Shibarium Network Twitter account has over 33,900 followers. Barely a month ago, on November 7th, the number of followers was about 24,200. According to the Shiba Inu team, the Shibarium Network will eventually become a social information hub for all things related to the Shibarium Layer 2 network and protocol. Given the massive following gained on Twitter within over a month, high expectations are obviously in place concerning Shiba Inu's Layer 2 solution, Shibarium. Shiba Inu lead developer Satoshi Kusama tweeted about meeting with Shibarium builder Unification earlier this week. About Shibarium, he wrote, "Aligning, onboarding, finalizing. Soon, very soon." Previously, Shib BPP, a Shiba Inu-focused Twitter account, shared screenshots of Discord messages from Satoshi Kusama and a Shib developer, Shib Trophius. Kusama said in the screenshot that he was putting a nice bow on it, by which most people assume he was referring to Shibarium. Shib Trophius commented that there will be docs, then beta. While there is no set date for when Shibarium will be available to the public, the beta testing phase appears to be coming soon. The price of Bone Shiba Swap is reacting to the news of the imminent Shibarium beta release, as it is up 8% in the last 24 hours at $0.87. Bone would serve as gas for the Shibarium Layer 2 and rewards for validators. Shiba Inu developers are at the final stages of completing the Shibarium updates, according to an influencer on Twitter with the username @ShibBPP. The Shiba Inu community member shared a Discord message posted by one of the network's core developers, Trophius, who disclosed the next steps before the long-awaited Shibarium beta launch. In the Discord message, Trophius hinted that all that is left before the beta launch is for the developers to release the Shibarium white paper. In addition, the developer wrote in the shared message that the first stage had been the website development, the document, and the beta launch. Furthermore, the Shib influencer further confirmed Trophius' statement by sharing another message from Satoshi Kusama in a follow-up Twitter post. Kusama's Discord message reveals that developers are integrating the final pieces of the upgrade, with organizational changes and document releases before the Shibarium project launch will accompany. It is worth noting that the core developers have previously teased the Shiba Inu community about launching the Layer 2 protocol more than a year ago. The Shib team initially scheduled the project launch for September. However, the developers revealed that there are technical flaws that would cause a delay in the planned launch. The team has yet to reveal the exact launch date, which drew the ire of the Shiba Inu community. Shib's price, as revealed by industry experts, is bracing for a surge as the Shibarium launch gets closer. Experts predict that the launch would position the Canine crypto platform to compete with other Ethereum Layer 2 scaling solutions like Polygon. As previously reported on Crypto News Flash, 2 significant benefits of the Shibarium launch are low costs and high throughput features, which will be attractive to decentralized applications projects. That's a wrap for today. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up, share, and subscribe to the channel to see our latest content.